Hello everyone, welcome back to Ruihouse.Gaming. Today we will talk about shooting formation. I will tell you the two legendary heals that you should use on soup, and I will also talk about divine weapons and combo skills. So before I proceed, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for the support. So for shooting, first, for the team of red heroes is nothing special. More or less, we're the same because we only have 6 red heroes in one nation. I'm not using Zhangfei here because my Zhangfei is only 2 star. That's why I'm using Jiang Wei. And honestly, I think this guy is not very useful so far. But I don't have enough Zhangfei. Maybe in future I will just switch him with Zhangfei. I'm also using a healer. Okay, previously I did not use a healer. I follow the recommended lineup here, but it was very hard for me to clear the story instance. Okay, and after I use a healer, it become easier. If you're having the same problem in story, you can consider a healer too. All right. So other than these, more or less we are the same. Okay, for the red heroes team. Um, Before I go Nate, I did not expect that they will have this kind of money spending event so early. But for this one, the ranking rewards, these are for those high spender. If you cannot make it, then don't consider it. I'm not consider it too. I don't have money to spend in games anymore. For the shot, I strongly suggest you to go for the legendary transformation. I know these prices are attractive, but just save for the transformation. Okay, transformation first, then you can consider outfit later. Um, you need to collect all the transformation, the one in your legend shop, the one in the wish shop, and in future we will have the transformation events, and you need to collect some more from there. So you need to collect all the transformation to activate the bonds. Okay, the bonds is can make a big changes in late game. So back to the topic. After the heroes, let's talk about the divine weapons. I will go to it quickly, okay? This weapon, your skill has 30% chance to burn enemies. Just take note, skill attack. So this weapon is very good on Zhao Yun. Okay, because your Zhao Yun, after he use skill, he has a 50% chance to gain 4 rage. That means he can use another skill in next round if he triggered this effect. Then he can burn enemies multiple times using this divine weapon. Correct? Black Feather. This one people use on support or control heroes, the medium level DPS heroes, or you use on heroes with high dot rate or evasion rate. Okay. For me, I would suggest you to use on Huangzhong because this guy is having very high evasion rate. Let me just see. 2 star 15%, 5 star 30%, so 45%. You can also get 5% from the treasure engraving, so 50%. And for us, normally in early game we are using orange compo skills. This skill is suitable for every nation. Okay, if you make it to 5 star, it can gives you 35% evasion rate. Just now was 50% plus 35, so it become 85%. Alright, so your Huanzong will have 85% evasion rate. Then his normal attack can spam his normal attack and poison the enemies. Alright. This one used on any other heroes other than Zhao Yun, Zhang Fei, and Huang Zhong. This one is to deal additional damage. Okay, Zhang Fei is better to use this one. Increase the critical rate by 20%. As you all know, Zhang Fei is good at doing high damage and burst damage. So because his skill has 30% critical rate and 30% more critical strength. Combining these divine weapon, then you have a higher chance to burst enemies. Okay, so this is for Zhangfei. This one also you can use on maybe Wei Yan, any other heroes. This one also increase your attack. This normally people use on healer, which is Pangtong, to increase the durability, so your healer can stay alive and heal more for your team. Alright, so that's about the divine weapons. For combo skill, I will give you two orange suggestion for each nation. Okay, um, for red skills, red combo skill, red combo skill, they are most of them, almost all of them can be used on any nation. Okay, almost all of them are suitable for any nation. But for orange skill, I will give two suggestions for each nation. For Su, the first one is of course this one. Okay, the second one is this one. This one, the damage is very high and it can reduce the rate too. Okay, it can reduce the rate too. I really like this skill. So for Su, you have to use this one and this one. The other two you can combine yourself. Okay, you can use the tiger, but I feel the tiger's damage is not that high. Or you can use a healing if you think you need one healer. And you can also use another orange skills. Okay, like this skill can increase the critical range of your team. So the two must have is this one and this one. Okay, and that's all that I want to share. I have also prepared a summary table for you. Okay, this is the summary table. Just okay, just go out like this, so you can take a screenshot and share with your members. The best way that I want is to ask them to watch my videos, of course, so that I can get more views or more subscribers. Okay, so this is the summary. This is what I just talked about. I have put the environment prints on the side. And this page is your first legendary heroes is Matao. You can use to replace Huanzhong. Of course, after replacing Huanzhong, you need to change the divine weapon. You can just switch with the main character, okay, or switch with anybody and give the black feather to the main character. All right. Because black feather is not good on Matao, So second legendary heroes is Liu Bei. You can use to replace Wei Yan, and then you can use the same divine weapon that he is using. It is okay. Combo skill, the two combo skill that I just talked about. So these are okay. These are all about it. So this is the shooting formation for like early game. I would say early to mid game. Okay. Of course, after they release more events, more legendary heroes, or the 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 one, how do they call that, is a violet go or what go. Okay, they have a better heroes, better type of hero. I don't know what they would call. It's a direct translation is violet color and gold color, so it became violet gold, right? Okay, anyway, so in future after they release more, then I will probably share a second version for the late game, so-called late game Su team. Okay, but for now, this is for now. All right. So thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. Next video is about Wu or Wei. Han will be the last video because Han Nation is not Han Warlords. Okay, Han is in another game. Warlord Nation is very hard to find their information, so I will put it in the last one. Okay, thank you for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.